And she is okay.
Becca Birdsall.
Yes.
I had to check on Becca. She's okay. Becca, are you okay?
I'm okay. I know Carlene usually doesn't actually for me adjust my seat, so I noticed sitting a little high up.
Yes. These chairs, they fall. If you adjust them, they fall quick.
Yes, they do. And I learned that very quickly today.
Becca dressing for the season. It's kind of sweater weather outside. Becca has a sweater on. Granted, we're indoors. It's cooler. I get it. You see where I'm trying to go here.
I see, yeah. I don't know if you need a long sleeve for today. Maybe
I have seen some.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some.
Maybe by Thursday morning.
Okay.
Most of us will be down in the 50s.
Okay.
Maybe a light cardigan as you step outdoors. But these were actually the low temperatures this morning up in the high country. Reached up to around 51 degrees to start off the day. 52 in Boone. Bottomed out at 64 in Charlotte and 59 over towards Salisbury. And that's where the cold front is. That came through early yesterday morning, now well off to the south and east, and really the entire southeast region, including the mid-Atlantic, enjoying this refreshingly dry and cooler blast of air. Outside now, really lots of sunshine. Got a couple of high clouds out there making way for some filtered sun, but otherwise we are going to be rain-free and overall just a pretty quiet afternoon. Temperatures warming up, middle to upper 70s, 77 in Charlotte if you're heading out to lunch, 78 in Wadesboro, and 79 over in Shirra. If we look at that 24-hour temperature change, that really tells the big story, anywhere from 5, 7 to even 8 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So pumpkin spice returns today. If you haven't had a chance to grab it, definitely will have another chance to do it tomorrow morning as temperatures will start off pretty cool, but this afternoon going to be really nice. High temperatures only making it to the lower 80s with a nice breeze coming in from the northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now our high temperature today of 82 degrees, that's actually the average high for around September 18th. So this is still below average. We're going to enjoy that nice drier air with those dew points in the 40s and 50s for today. Tomorrow, also 81 degrees. We'll keep the lower to middle 80s as we end out the work week as well, going into your weekend. Tonight, temperatures will fall even cooler than they did for this morning. Upper 50s to lower 60s. Could even start the day off 47 degrees over in Boone. So if you're listening from the high country, that is sweater weather going into the afternoon hours as well. Temperatures will fall likely all of us into the 50s by the time we get into Thursday morning as well. Rain chances stay pretty low over the next couple of days, do start to increase as our next disturbance moves in between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but don't cancel any plans. Very slim chances, 20 to about 30%. Looking ahead over the temperature outlook, trending still below average. Our normal high for this time of year, 88 degrees. We'll start off this next upcoming work week fairly cool, lower 80s, before temperatures do start to warm back up closer to average, middle 80s as we go towards the next work week. Our last 90-degree day on average is about September 12th. So over the last 5 years, we've done fairly around that range, but the latest 90-degree day that we've had actually was October 13th back in 1954. So newest outlook really shows that temperatures will continue to trend below average, so that is the good news. Checking it on the tropics, we do still have tropical storm Fernan 11A advisory, winds sustained at 40 miles per hour. This is well off into the central Atlantic, pushing up to the north, and still not going to have any impact on land, but this was the 6th name tropical storm of the season, or I guess name storm of the season. And we still got Gabrielle and Umberto as the next names on the list, but right now the National Hurricane Center is still not monitoring any disturbances as of now. 7-day forecast. Today, tomorrow, really comfortable days, lots of sun to go around, highs in the lower 80s, and definitely nice and cool starts to the day. Thursday, a little bit more cloud cover, but still a high of about 80 degrees. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will reintroduce those rain chances. It's still very slight. I do think if you have any outdoor activities, you should definitely give them a go. And I think 84 degrees, Carlene, is still warm enough weather to split splash.
Split splash. 84 is my favorite degree. It really, it's perfect.
It's a Carlene pick.
That's my
it doesn't have the same.
We're gonna workshop a title. We'll workshop a title.
Yeah, I was about to say it doesn't have the same.
It's not Nick's picks. I know. We all know Nick.
Becca, before I get you out of here, fall foliage. We talked about it yesterday.
Yes.
I know we totally missed it at the beginning of your 4. I meant to ask this, but when can we expect fall foliage?
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be highly dependent on the weather, especially going into the next month or two. I do have a graphic for that actually.
Please.
Okay.
You basically want lots of sunshine, mild, sunny days, and then you want it followed by cool and clear nights, but definitely not an early freeze. Here
I
we
put
go.
Beck on the
Do
spot,
you
by
go
the way,
see the
guys.
leaves? Do you go up and see the leaves? Do either of y'all go up and go and see the leaves?
No. No, I'm not. I was just
No.
I'm just answering the question.
Okay, the traffic.
Yeah, that's true. It can be.
It can be a little hectic,
Yeah.
but it's gorgeous. I like to go when it's past the peak.
Yeah.
Typically, there's less traffic. But you also want consistent rainfall. So we'll get to that peak leaf color. The average dates for it typically is around early October, early to mid-October for some of those highest elevations, kind of towards Grandfather Mountain. They really start to see those leaves turn a little bit early. And then over towards like areas in Boone, portions of Ashwaubenon, Avery County, I'd say right around October 19th to the 24th is going to be that sweet spot. Of course, here in the Charlotte area, it's early November. The average date is around November 3rd, but depending on what the weather is over the next month or two, that's going to depend if the fall foliage turns a little bit early or if it's a little bit more delay, or maybe it'll be right on average. So we'll have, this is just the average dates, but once we get a little bit better idea how the weather is going to be, we'll come out with a little bit of tweaks to that forecast.
I feel like it was just yesterday we were talking about spring and
I know.
Beginning of summer, and now we're talking about fall.
Now we're talking about
and
leaves and pumpkin spice and football. It's like it flies by.
After Labor Day, I think we're just gonna dive right into the fall season.
It'd be pretty much
Summer's over.
Football season in 2026.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Becca, thank you for your time. We're still Team Pumpkin Spice.
Yes.
Me, you, and Julie. We're the trio, Pumpkin Spice trio. So
I support y'all. Go on with your bad self. Y'all like pumpkin spice?
You
Go
have-
ahead and
Is
do it.
pro-choice.
you have a friend in us.
Yes, I like that. Anyways, time to go.
All right, Becca. Thank you again.